I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, VeChain family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video. Please do everything that the algorithm likes. It really does help the channel. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started before we get into the VeChain news today, guys. Looks like crypto firms are getting cease and desist letters from the FDIC. Apparently, there are some crypto exchanges out there that are telling people that they have insurance on their deposits. Guys, none of these exchanges have insurance. Okay. Some of them might have insurance, but you know, they're not FDIC insured. So there is another insurance that you can get, but it's not as reliable as FDIC insurance, and you can't tell people that they're FDIC insured when you're actually not FDIC insured. That's illegal. FTX, the crypto exchange controlled by Sam Bankman-Fried, received a cease and desist letter from the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, telling the company to stop misleading customers about insurance status of their funds. FDIC issued letters to 5 crypto companies, including FTX US. Unlike deposits held at US banks, cryptocurrency stored with brokerages are not protected by the government. Okay. Based upon evidence collected by the FDIC, each of these companies made false representations, including on their websites and social media accounts, suggesting or stating that certain crypto-related products are FDIC insured or that stocks held in brokerage accounts are FDIC insured. Guys, if you have your crypto on FTX and by some, bad luck occurs, if they go under, you're going to lose your crypto. All right, they don't have FDIC insurance. None of these do. All right, so none of these crypto exchanges have that, obviously. So, just don't think that because they're a publicly traded company or that, a lot of people use it and they're very popular, that, they can't go under and take all your money. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and move on. We've got Safe Haven here. Shout out to them, the creators of SAFESWAP. Are you a project looking to migrate to from VeChain, Polygon, BSC, or Ethereum? Look no further. SAFESWAP has all the atomic swapping tools needed to be successful. You can visit the link here and apply for a listing. So this is actually pretty cool. I still haven't been able to get SAFESWAP to work on my computer. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work on Brave. I'm not sure. But if you guys could get it to work, then go ahead and use it. It'd be awesome. Keep in mind the project does not have to initiate a full migration. By gaining support on SAFESWAP, any user will be able to atomic swap tokens on the supported chains. But why will we likely see a full migration for the majority of projects that gain support on SAFESWAP? Well, simply put, development time and costs. Whether a token will be eligible for utilization on supported chains depending on smart contract product migration. If a product decides they want to use multiple supported SAFESWAP chains, they can establish smart contracts for those blockchains. It gives users the option to swap to the token format they wish to utilize on product platforms. In short, SAFESWAP is an atomic swap platform that is powerful enough to enable full chain migration and cross-chain capabilities, no exploits on the current date, and the white box audit proves all protocols to be true. So this is cool, guys. Shout out to Safe Haven and SAFESWAP. I wish I could get the darn thing to work, but maybe I'm not that lucky. So yeah, just like we seen yesterday, we talked a little bit about VMworld. We're going to talk a little bit more about them later today as well. But we talked a little bit about VMworld moving to Binance Smart Chain. Seems like people are a little bit indifferent to them moving on over there. I think it's kind of sad. You know, we can't really afford to lose NFT projects. We can't really afford to lose projects at all on VeChain, especially now that the VeChain interest is so low. I mean, you type in VeChain on YouTube and if it's not a negative video, it's, you know, very low interest. So it's not just with VeChain, it's with the whole crypto ecosystem. So you know, losing an NFT project, especially in times where the bear market is pretty, you know, bearish, is a little bit tough, but it's something that we're going to have to expect. And I think more NFT projects, more metaverse projects might go under as well. Not just on VeChain, but other chains as well. So just keep that in mind, guys. Let's continue to move on. Shout out to Non-Fungible News. Shout out to him. Let's get him to 3,000 followers on Twitter if we can. That would be awesome. VeChain public service announcement. There are currently 71 projects trading on VeChain. This is up from just 0 from just 10 months ago. I remember those days, guys. Don't forget about that, all right? That was a short time ago where we didn't have a decentralized exchange where we could swap all of our favorite VeChain tokens. It was a short time ago where we didn't have a robust VeChain NFT platform. All we had was VMworld and a couple of other NFT projects sprinkled. Now we have maybe what, 10s, 50s, 100s? So VeChain's making progress, all right? And guys, don't forget, all right, just a few short years ago, we were barely under a penny. And I was making videos about VeChain, talking about we're going to get to $1, talking about we're going to get to $18, way before we even hit a penny. So we're still so long, we're still so early. Don't ever forget that, all right? And get some Mad Viking Games news, guys. Shout out to them. Another development update. Welcome to Mad Viking Games development update. The development team of the open world game has continued to working on the most of the same aspects included in the previous development update. As mentioned in the last update, we will have new 3D models every week. The website is ready for responsive testing and server testing because we have special surprise hosted on the site. We got an open world game, blend shapes, blocking animation, fixed physics and dynamics for clothing, creating immersive environments, new menu for final version, weapon showroom, the turn-based game, inventory mechanics, character animations, idle animations for 80% of the first batch, and a lo-fi composition. Got a couple of screenshots. We got the Blood Eagle right there. And looks like we got a couple of cups here. So that's pretty cool, guys. Shout out to Mad Viking Games. Can't wait for the full game to be released. And let's go ahead and move on. Not really much to say there. 622 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving. And take a look at the markets, guys. We're back to where we were a few weeks ago. Bitcoin's just hovering around 21K. It could be worse. That's all I gotta say, guys. Like, it could be worse. Bitcoin could be at 0 and we could all be wiped out, but it didn't happen. It's not going to happen. Non-zero chance that it could happen, but I don't think it will. Crypto is here to live another day. VeChain price here still sitting here about 2 cents. I don't think we're gonna move from here for a while, guys, unless Bitcoin has a major movement. Just the way it is. I'm using this time to accumulate as much of my favorite cryptos as possible. And guys, during these times, it would probably behoove you to pick up some of these penny coins here, like BitTorrent. BitTorrent could literally get to the top 10 next bull run. All it's gonna take is some FOMO. Like that literally all it will take is FOMO, and people saying, oh, look at how cheap this BitTorrent is. People aren't gonna remember that BitTorrent, you know, has risen from and has redenominated. Like, they're not gonna remember that, guys. They're just gonna see the price and buy. People's brain turns off during bull runs. Now, when's the next bull run gonna come? Well, I think the next bull run will be coming in about 700 days from today. 622 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving, but it takes a little while for the miners to adjust and to start selling Bitcoin at a higher price to OTC markets. So typically what happens, guys, and why we have these bull runs is that, well, the Bitcoin miners need to make a profit on their crypto. And right now, we did the calculations a long time ago, I want to say a couple years ago. Bitcoin here, in order to stay in profit for miners, just due to the cost of electricity and the cost of the equipment, Bitcoin needs to be at about $15,000 to $16,000 in order for miners to make a profit. So they're still making a pretty profit right now on Bitcoin as we speak. And when the halving occurs, guys, it's going to be the price is going to have to rise in order for miners to continue making a profit selling their Bitcoin OTC markets. This is why we have Bitcoin bull runs, because the miners sell their Bitcoin at higher prices once the halving goes down, because there's less Bitcoin in circulation. All right, so I predict a bull run about 700 days from now. So what? The halving is supposed to occur May 4th, 2024. So, you know, 3 months after May, June, July, August, September, or around September, October, or November of 2024, we could see some major price movements. All right, so I'm positioning my portfolio in that manner. Now, can things happen earlier than that? Yes. Can things happen later than that? Of course. All right, but if we look at history, we take a look at history, guys, we've seen the price of Bitcoin literally explode. And this chart here is not even up to date. You know, it didn't even show how after the third halving Bitcoin went all the way to 60K. All right, guys, so just keep that in mind. I mean, people are going to fudge you out of your crypto, and, you know, it's going to get boring for a while here, but I'm going to be here every step of the way making videos for you guys, all right? Because I truly do believe in this stuff. This isn't a game for me, okay? So those of you guys who still stick with me, I thank you. Go ahead, hit up the Patreon. I really appreciate it. I'm going to stop blabbering now. Don't let your music dreams. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye. Guys, thank you so much for enjoying another Boomin video. I want to give a special shout out to our wonderful Patreon subscribers: Maryland for Crypto, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Fruits Den, Kyle Bachi, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, Allflail LLC, and Lucky Sunshine Token. Thank you again, guys, for your wonderful support. I really, really appreciate it, and I do these for you. Keep chopping wood, guys. We are all going to make it. Have an amazing day.